Hello everybody, it's me. It's been a minute, but I am here to bring you a special edition of Only Foods Camping Edition. So I just got back from nearly 2 weeks in a trailer with my parents, my brother, and my fiance Kenny. So tight quarters. On the way we had to eat, right? But lucky for me, star of the trip, my father, he made, other than the final meal that Kenny and I made, all up until then my dad made every single meal, and he did a great job. You'll see here like how you can eat when you're camping, like staying at different provincial parks, campgrounds, how to eat with Howard on a camping trip. So please come along with me on the camping trip vacation Only Foods edition. Oh yes, I think she does not want to be left behind. Here it is. Can you even call it a Canadian road trip if you did not stop at a Tim Hortons? And we set out on our trip heading north. Again, we started in Muskoka, where my parents' cottage is, and we hit the road on our way to our first stop, the Sault Ste. Marie, where we will be staying at Pancake Bay. Don't worry, I'll be getting right into the camping food very soon, but I just wanted to say the views were so beautiful on this drive. The rocks, and then once we headed up to Lake Superior, it's just so beautiful. Where Manila Young fans at, Blind River. And here we are. We've arrived in the Sault. Now, while we packed a lot of food and only had to stop to buy bread once on this whole trip, we had to get some of the smoked fish, smoked trout, straight from Lake Superior. We've arrived at our first campground. There's the water over there, Lake Superior. We're at Pancake Bay.
Or like Port Elgin. Up at the top of Port Elgin?
Yeah, this is like the Port Elgin stand. But this is Lake Superior.
Cuba.
Yes, or Cuba. Wow. This is the stove.
Look at this bag.
Corn appetite.
Look what's left of that bag.
Corn every day.
Okay, so there's
A lot of
3,
corn.
4, 5.
Ego's corn, best corn. What kind of corn is this?
Vision.
Vision. It's a vision. I have a question about these fajitas.
Okay.
How are you going to cook these fajitas?
I'm going to do them in a frying pan, just grill them with olive oil.
So just on the Coleman?
Yeah.
Nice. Chili powder, cumin, and garlic. That's all you need. Check this out. Ooh.
Next,
This actually smells so good. You don't need much. Keep it simple. Corn on the cob at the trailer. Do you eat your corn round and round like me, or back and forth? Or like a psycho and like take random bites all over the place? If you're that person, that scares me. He is gonna try Howard's fajitas.
Throw some of these add-ons in here.
yeah.
Throw on
Also
some
sour
salsa,
cream.
some sour cream. Hold the off spray.
Where's your plate there? Yeah, there's tons of meat.
Fajita time. We gotta wrap them up. Delicious. Happy customers. Thanks, Dad. Fajita cheers. A simple and delicious, genius first night of the camping trip meal. Because chicken you kind of want to eat on the first day. Yeah. What did you say? Nothing's free. I think that's it. Is there more?
Nothing's free in this world.
Some nice hot water. By the way, are we using the hot corn water? Or did we boil new water?
Hot corn water.
Hot corn water. The most important part of the camping experience. I've ever experienced. What did you think of the yoga class?
It was good.
Everybody's complaining that the coffee's too hot. Because it's percolator coffee and it's boiling. But guess what? They're making fun of me for putting oat milk in my coffee. But I have it figured out. Their black coffee is like too hard to drink. Whereas I can drink right away. Oh, look at this pan, I guess must have come with this Coleman. This is like
No.
meant for it. No?
I bought it years ago. It's on every one of my camping trips. I cooked a lot of breakfast.
A lot of bacon on this pan.
If this skillet could talk.
This is
Amazing. Oh, that thick cut bacon looks good.
Is that Camille?
No, that's just thick cut bacon. Old fashioned style. I don't like female bacon, but I like regular bacon. This is that President's Choice extra thick cut.
I just consider female bacon that.
Female bacon is trash, aka Canadian bacon, aka back bacon. I just like bacon. At Pancake Bay, we're making pancakes. Shocker. Real maple syrup, blueberries, bacon, pancakes. To Pancake Bay. Ooh. That one's like a pan
That's almost as big as
slab. It's like a big slate slab.
That's the whole pancake bake.
That is the whole pancake bit. You want to go collect rocks?
I just realized looking at this.
What'd you get?
COVID is
Some
gonna
rocks.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are actually really pretty. All right, let's continue. Now, I always say that sandwiches are my favorite food, but honestly, an Ontario peach in August just might be my favorite. Speaking of sandwiches, summer sausage and the Cosmos Asiago. And then also, I got some extra old cheddar, and then this is smoked trout from Lake Superior. Made a nice little summer sausage sandwich on a Kaiser. Had some olives, some vino verde, not a bad little lunch. And then after lunch, we went for a walk and went to the beach and had a snack. Ooh, what kind of steaks are those?
Strip one.
Strip one, they look delicious. Mushrooms, beans cooking, potatoes cooking, and the steaks are grilled. Ooh, this is perfect. Ooh, said you have to be inside to eat well. Thank you to the chef,
Thank you.
Chef Howard, for getting this beautiful trailer, making this beautiful meal. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about the best part. Yes. Thank you. Okay, it's time to try to make some s'mores.
We don't want it to be so smoky because then it just makes the.
It's really smoky right now, but I'm impatient. All things considered, it looks not that bad. Okay, now let's stick it in the thing. To be honest, I'd rather just eat a toasted marshmallow at the end of the day. Why is it that a marshmallow is disgusting to eat, but when you roast it, it's delicious? We're hitting the road early this morning, so it's cereal for breakfast. I added some banana, having some mini wheats. Kenny's got a combo of corn pops and mini wheats. Fun fact, Canadian corn pops are different from American, we realized. I like the Canadian ones better. Ooh, Kenny just said he did too. And the one thing we did forget on this trip was bowls, so Howard had to go buy some little throw out ones, but we're gonna use them a few times. Anyways, can't remember everything. We're leaving. The music with this.
Oh, this is lake music right here. This is family vacation music.
The ultimate. This is kind of the ultimate picnic spot and sandwich. We are heading from Pancake Bay near Sault Ste. Marie up to Sleeping Giant Provincial Park in Thunder Bay. Pasta. And smart to cook the hamburger meat in advance. The ground beef. So it doesn't go bad. Pasta. In the dark.
I did make a ton of it.
Mushrooms, onions, red pepper, ground beef,
Short tonight. We didn't do much
Twice.
today.
I knew I wouldn't.
big, Cheers. Thank you to everyone who drove here, is here. Bon appetit. And good morning. It's time for a breakfast sandwich with bacon, egg, and fresh Ontario tomato and lettuce on an English muffin. And my mom's homemade and hand-picked raspberry and strawberry jam on toast. And we went for a beautiful hike, and then for lunch we just had sandwiches again. I do not need to show that to you again. These are
How are they,
the
Jay?
peppers from our garden
Great.
that I pickled with the pineapple. Hot Italian sausages.
Yeah.
Hey, sit. Ooh, it looks so beautiful. It looks like made for TV. Another morning and another breakfast sandwich. My God, did we eat a lot of meat on this trip. Also, Howard got stung by a wasp in the eye since the last time you saw him. And here we are going for a walk, and on the walk we found all these wild blueberries, so delicious. And we saved some in this empty water bottle for later to use in another breakfast. And some lunches, you gotta keep it cheap and cheerful. Yeah. Big thank you to our friend Rusty who caught this fish and gave it to my dad for us to eat. We might be lacking in vegetables, but still delicious. Somehow they just came out really big.
I need
Those
some
wild
syrup though.
blueberries, yes, you need real maple syrup.
Okay, well, that's a good way to do it.
What?
I think he was gonna put them into the pancakes, but that's
They're
fine.
good on. No,
Yeah.
That's better. Perfect.
However you want. I'll pour a few. Make sure you have some still, Dad.
Man, these are crazy pancakes. I don't know why they did that.
I don't know why they went out thick, but hey. Okay, to our last day at the trailer. Some morning mimosas. Ooh. You just hear Princess crying.
Ooh.
1 Mom, you want orange juice? I'm gonna do grapefruit
I just
juice.
want orange juice.
Do you want you don't want a mimosa?
Sure. If you're gonna force me to.
I'm not forcing you. You do half-half. And then it looks like a sunset.
Well, cheers.
Cheers!
Oh, wait.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers.
To an amazing trip. Thank you so much.
That's why you kind of want to
They look like steak or roast beef.
Yeah, the rocks are.
For the final meal of this trip, Kenny and I made ramen. So we had some pork that we had frozen at the beginning of the trip. And here it is sizzling away with soy sauce and spices and stuff. And we made a soup and threw in some carrots and just kind of stuff we had left. Splitting an egg 5 ways. We had 1 egg left, but hey, final meal, so just throw it into the soup. Ooh. Smells so good.
I know.
This is just how we have to do it.
Look at that.
And there you go. Ramen. Enjoy.
Presentation is everything.
Oh yeah. All right, Dad, there you go. First meal you haven't cooked. Kenny and I hope you like it.
Wow, looks like the best one yet.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
So the next day we headed home. We went by Old Woman Bay. It was so beautiful. It was the most incredible hike ever. And we went swimming here. It was so beautiful. And honestly, all of Northern Ontario, this whole trip, it was so gorgeous. I had no idea that there was so much beauty to be found up there. And I had no idea that you could eat so well while camping. So I hope that you enjoyed coming with me on this adventure, and I hope that you maybe learned a little something about what you could cook on a camping trip. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.